Today I'm going to be testing out this Kismile 8-cup coffee maker, but first let's get this thing unboxed. The brand did send this out to me so I could test it out for you. I used to be a barista, so I have some knowledge when it comes to coffee makers and coffee machines. So my coffee maker came double boxed. So in the manufacturer box, we have the coffee maker, which came very well protected. Now this coffee maker has a premium matte black aluminum body. It's super nice quality. It also just looks super sleek and very pretty. And it comes with a glass carafe, heavy duty funnel, and that's just gonna slide in right here, super easy. Then we have the funnel lid, your coffee scoop. It comes with your user manual, and this even comes with filters already. One thing that I was super excited about was the detachable water reservoir. This thing can hold up to 44 ounces. Because it's removable, it's gonna prevent that stagnant water from creating buildup in there. And you know what else is removable? All of these pieces. So you can wash all of these pieces in the dishwasher. They're top shelf dishwasher safe. It also just makes it easier for loading this up with coffee though, because then you can just easily take this out, put in a filter, scoop your coffee, and just like that, you are now ready to brew. And I'll show you how this works later, but there's a little magnet right here. So if this is brewing and you take the carafe off, it'll stop brewing so you can pour yourself a nice hot cup of coffee. All right, it is plugged in, turned on. So I just hit the hot brew button and we started our stopwatch because this claims it'll start brewing in 5 seconds. And there it goes. So this does claim that it'll make the full 8 cups in 6 minutes. So I'm gonna keep this timer going and we'll see if that's accurate. So I did want to show you that automatic drip stop that I told you about earlier. So if I just remove this, it's just going to stop dripping so I can pour myself some coffee. And then if I put this back on, it'll start dripping down there again. You can also adjust the amount of drip. So right now I have it on full, but you can also adjust how much is dripping out of this funnel. Another thing I wanted to mention was how quiet this coffee maker is. I don't think I've ever had a coffee maker that's this quiet. Listen. That's barely any noise at all. It's so quiet. Also, this coffee maker has 2 different modes. So we have the hot brew mode and the cold brew mode. So the hot brew mode is what we did. That takes about 6 minutes for a full extraction. The cold brew mode takes about 20 minutes. And that hot brew meets Gold Cup standards because it stays between 198 and 205 degrees Fahrenheit. So you just missed it, but it did beep. It's done brewing, and we know it's done because the water reservoir is empty and this is orange, and it actually only took 5 minutes for that to brew. So it took less than 6 minutes to brew a whole 8 cups of coffee. Now I'm gonna pour a little bit of fresh coffee and we'll give it a taste test. So let's go ahead and give it a try. This is really good. I loved how easy it was to use. The coffee tastes amazing. I love that you get that super nice coffee smell from having an actual coffee pot. And that smell will stick around for 40 minutes because this is a hot plate under here and it'll keep your coffee warm for 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, it'll automatically shut off just for safety and then also to make it energy efficient. I honestly think this is a great coffee maker. I have tried a few of their espresso machines as well. Super good quality, but if you want something that you can actually host with and make enough coffee for everybody, this might be the right one for you. Amazing flavor, super easy to clean and use, definitely gets a thumbs up.